everybody. Sorry it's been a while since I've done a video. We had a week away last week and took the kids to the seaside. So that was it was nice. It wasn't particularly hot. I mean, it wasn't particularly cold, but not what you'd be hoping for mid-August weather-wise. But it was getting away. You know, it wasn't. There was plenty to do. That wasn't reliant on it being sunny or anything, so we didn't struggle for things to do, and we all enjoyed ourselves. Jack's first time at the beach, so yeah, it was pretty good, but we're back into it now, so yeah, just concentrating on the next thing, I suppose. We're going to a theme park sort of thing that we went to in June. We've got tickets to go there again just before Tobin starts school again, start September, so give him another little treat and a day out. So yeah, he can't wait for that. He wants to go today, he wants to go tomorrow. Every morning he wakes up, he's like, is it today? 2 weeks to wait. So yeah, I didn't get a great deal of crocheting done while I was away. I did finish an item, but I haven't got it to film because it was for my nephew for his birthday. If you follow me on Instagram, I am Blue Cherub on Instagram. I've posted pictures of it. I designed a Ninja Turtle for him, and when we went on holiday he was all done apart from his tummy plate and the shell, so I did that after we got back, and like pretty much the next day or day after it was his birthday, so I wrapped it up and then realised I'd not filmed, but I'll pop a picture in either here or at the end. What I did work on while we were away is a baby blanket. I don't know, I won't fit it all in, I don't think. No, so it's, I'll sit back enough to get that in. I can't remember how many across this was. 90, 100? I can't remember. And it needs to be 116 rows. I think I'm at about 90, 100, something like that. It's very good, and everything's attached, so that's what I've got left of 100-gram balls of each at the moment, and then it's got a border, and I'm not sure what colour border I'm going to do on it yet, but plodding along with that. I don't need it until October, I think, but this wall is beautiful. This is the baby wall I got from the Facebook group I'm on, and I bought the big box of, I got 50 100-gram balls of New Fashion DK and 10 balls of Baby DK. I can't remember what brand the Baby DK is. So that's that. The pattern is Leaping Blocks and Stripes or something like that by Muglia. I think I've linked to it before, but I'll put the link down there again. It's a free pattern. So I really like that, and I am using my new Knit Pro hook. This is the 4mm. I like these hooks, and they're comfy. I think I said in my crochet tag video I'm used to having a longer sort of shaft on it, and I was catching the wool around here, but I seem to have got used to it. My only gripe with this, really, all the tips are the same colour, and I don't know if my silly camera will focus. No, it won't, but anyway, that says 4mm, and it's just printed on, and that is not going to last, I don't think, so I'm going to end up with scratching something into it, which I don't want to do. I don't want to, you know, but obviously, excuse my phone, but obviously once that goes, they're all the same, because I've got in my other project bag got my 4.5mm hook, which is the same. I mean, obviously it's bigger, but you're not going to know, you know, necessarily, you're not going to know at a glance, and you're going to need to buy a hook gauge thing. My other work in progress, I don't think I've got anything else on the go. Obviously I've got the scarf and shawl that I've been working on, oops, sorry, not a table, forever and a day, but I'm not working on those. I'm not working on any amigurumis at the minute, because I've got nothing I need to make. I think Tevin has got a party 12th of September, but I've not RSVP'd yet because I don't really want to go. because it's a Saturday and it's a really busy day and I've got stuff to do, but you know, we'll probably end up going. If for nothing else, I'll sit and crochet for 2 hours and talk to the other mums. But yeah, this is the mandala vest. I never know how to say it. It's spelled M-A-N-D-A-L-A. Mandala? I don't know how you say it, but these things, these circly things. So this is I bought the same pattern that Jan used on the one she made. It's Vandrew Designs on Etsy. I'll link to it below. So this is my progress so far. Z was laughing at me. Hi Z. She was laughing at me on Instagram because I said me and this pattern had words. Because there was the way something was written, it was like do something in every third space. So I was like increase 1 2 increase because that's the third space. Then it gave me too many clusters and I was like meh. So I went back onto YouTube, looked at Jan's video for the ones she'd made, paused it so I could count up to the row I needed and try and count round. And Jan had done it the same way I'd done it. So I was like, aha, I'll do it that way then. And, you know, numbers be damned, you know. Figure it out yourself. I'm like, if Jan's done it, it's fine. And then I went back on Etsy because the picture on the pattern is awful. Awful. See if I can show you. Sounds horrible. I don't mean to be horrible because the finished item's great. I've seen Jan's, that's why I bought the pattern. But that photo, I wouldn't buy that. If I saw it, I would not buy that pattern to make that because it's nowhere near as beautiful as they come out, or if they come out when Jan makes them. Hopefully, when I make them too. The picture on Etsy, when you go to buy the pattern, is better, but that needs updated. I'm sorry to say. Sorry. I don't mean to be I'm not being horrible. I'm being constructive. That's not a nice picture. And she has lovely pictures on the website. So I was trying to count up to the round I needed on this picture, and it's too small and I can't. So the picture on Etsy, you can actually enlarge it, and I counted up, and what she's done on that round is like increase space, 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 then increase. So it's in every fourth space rather than every third. So I've done that and that gives me the right number. So I'm going to try and stick with that and see where we go. I don't know how big it's going to turn out. I keep trying to hold it on my back to see how big it is. But I think just leave it alone. Crochet if it doesn't fit you. Say it again. You know, make it again. Bigger hook, thicker wool. I don't know, because I think this is for worsted. And it says it comes out small to medium. So while I'm not the thinnest person, I am quite a short person. So I'm only 5 foot 1. If I'm, you know, having a proud day, I'm probably 5 foot 1. So I don't want to, because there are extra rows you can put in to increase it, make it bigger. But I don't want to go crazy because I don't want a really long vest. And it's more about, not exactly a big bit. It will fit. It will be fine. So this is using 6 colours of the new fashion DK I got in my huge box of wool. So I've got my light grey, this blue, it's not too far off the colour, it looks it at the moment, and I wasn't too sure about putting this purple in, but it looks okay so far. It's, no, that's not like it. It's warmer than that, and it's a slightly different tone to everything else I've used, but we'll see. That's not too bad colour wise, and then just a black and a grey. I don't want to go too jazzy with the colours, that'll be for another day I suppose. I think what else I've got to tell you? I went wool shopping while we were away. Paul said I could go. We googled wool shops where we were and found one. And I wanted to go and support local yarn shops and be good. But none of the finer, fancier wools were really, nothing made me like, buy me. So, I mean, I was surprised by that. I thought I wanted to buy everything. But I was a bit, because it wasn't just a yarn shop, it was a fabric shop and everything. So there was a small corner devoted to wool. But yeah, nothing took my fancy. And then I saw a really pretty like rainbow patterned acrylic, and I thought, well, yeah, well, it's only acrylic, but perhaps I can pick that up. It'd make a really nice blanket. So I just delivered something. So I got to the front of the shop, and I noticed it said they only took cash, and I've not got, well, I've got £6 or £7 with me. So I asked the lady how much the wool was. Yes, it was a little bit, but it wasn't a little bit too much. It was a lot too much for acrylic in my opinion. I mean, obviously I tend to buy, you know, if I can buy in bulk, I will buy in bulk, and I'm a bargain shopper. Until I need something that calls for anything more fancy, what I have suits me fine. But yeah, nearly £4 a ball for acrylic was not happening. So I said to her, well, I'll just pop it back, and I'll go and get some cash because I haven't got enough. But yeah, we didn't go back. So sorry to the lady in the shop that I didn't go back, but I'm not paying that much for acrylic. That makes me sound so mean, but it's just not. No, there was wool there cheaper than that, and I just didn't get it at all. So yes, I came away with no wool, but hey, it always makes me look good. I said, but I didn't buy wool when we were on holiday. Let me have some money. I've just found out I won Employee of the Month at work, and I think I get some points, or it's equivalent at work, so it eventually filters into my wages, which will be nice. Paul told him, this is what you're going to buy. Well, probably. So bloody say that. So I've got loads of wool. I've got like tons of wool. It's silly how much wool I've got. I went out there the other day and just stood thinking, because I had to cleared out my shelf in the wardrobe where various projects I'm working on, and the wool just gets chucked in there. And then the cupboard behind me, the top shelf, is mine for wool. Purely because in the winter my wool is in the shed at the bottom of the garden. The garden, not our garden, the garden. And you know, I'm not going out there in winter because you have to wave at the security light to get it on, and then it goes off while you're in there, and spiders too. So it tends to collect in here in the winter. So I took everything outside. I kind of stood there thinking, it's a little bit much. And then every day since then I've been on Deramores and what was I this morning? Wool Warehouse, going, ooh, at Stylecraft DK. I have enough DK to like enough, you know. Stop yourself, Kim. And then I was looking at Karen Simply Soft, and I'm like, I don't need Karen Simply Soft. What are you doing here? And I don't know what's wrong with me. Unfortunately, my Ami Eyes prize hasn't arrived. And Lucas very kindly contacted me before we went away to see if it had arrived. And I said no, and that was probably getting on for nearly 2 weeks ago, and still nothing. So I sadly think my eyes have got lost. So I don't know. I kind of don't want to. Lucas, they've gone missing, because I don't want him to send them out again. Bless him, because you know, posting to the UK from America is not cheap. So that's a bit of a bummer, and whichever country's postal system has lost them, I assume, sucks. You watch your turn tomorrow, but anyway. So yes, I'm rambling. I do apologise. I've lost my train of thought. But anyway, I hope you're all well. Sorry there's nothing finished. I don't know which should be finished first, the vest or the blanket. I don't know, I'm kind of enjoying just taking my time, and because I've not been feeling too great, so when I can, you know, when I can crochet, I do, and I'm not trying to stress myself too much, because that will, you know, we'll save that for the run up to Christmas, because that will be getting stressy. Anyway, right, speak to you all again soon. Yeah, bye.